Here we are back at it again. Some more RV sales process because why not, right? We got RV customers coming in every day. We have new customers that we're speaking with over the phone and walk-in leads, getting internet leads, maybe getting emails from. And we need to make sure we know how to handle our customers so that we can increase our closing percentage, increase the amount of customers that we talk to, and decrease our time per deal so we can meet and exceed our sales goals as a salesperson and as a dealership, right? So showing your RV, showing your products, showing your services to a customer, how do we do it, right? Do we just kind of walk them out to whatever RV, they asked to see when they got to the dealership? Do we just, send them on the internet and tell them to take a look at some pictures and show it to them that way? What is the proper way to actually show an RV to our customers? Or, what is the best way rather to show an RV to our customers so that they have a higher chance to buy the unit, right? Because again, as we've spoken in previous videos, if we're not focused down on, closing our customers, and we're not focused down on increasing our closing percentage, decreasing our time per deal, then it also affects our marketing dollars, right? Because the more customers we have to talk to before we close a sale, the higher our customer acquisition cost means the lower, the less efficient our marketing spend is working, right? But if we start to close more customers and we start to do better at getting a lead, then that means our marketing will be more efficient and you'll actually have more customers to talk to throughout the year because you don't have as many, salespeople or sales teams or individuals burning those leads. Okay, so when we're showing our RVs, we have to understand that the most important part of showing an RV is learning our customers' needs, wants, and emotions in the interview and qualify. If we do not interview and qualify our customers so well that we know their emotions, we know their needs, we know their wants, we know what they're looking to accomplish, we know that they're going to be traveling around the United States or that they're going to take it to the campground for the weekend and park it there. Whatever the case is, maybe we're going on fishing trips, maybe we're going on kayaking trips, whatever our tow vehicle might be, right? So there's a lot of things that we need to figure out as RV salespeople before we should even show an RV. And that's one of the most important parts. Because if you're showing RVs, if you're showing units to customers before we understand their needs, wants, and desires, then you're guaranteed to burn that lead because you don't know what you're looking at. You're wasting your time, you're wasting the customer's time, you're wasting your dealership's time, you're wasting marketing dollars. There's a lot of things you're doing on the back end that maybe you're not thinking about when you're unable to close a deal or when you're unable to learn your customer's needs, wants, and emotions. Because that is the most important part of the sales process is learning those needs, those wants, those emotions so that you can tailor your RV, your product, or your service to be the solution to their problems or the solution to being able to travel with their loved ones or go kayaking or go fishing or spend some time with their kids or whatever the case is, knock off bucket list items, travel the US, whatever the reason may be. And there's a lot of reasons that customers will buy an RV, but we have to make sure that when we're showing these RVs, we're doing it to these emotions. We're doing it to show them that this product, this RV, is a solution to your problem, your traveling problems. You're not spending enough time with your kids' problems. You're not spending enough time with your wife problems, right? Because we only live once at the end of the day. And the things that we do in RVs as families, as couples, as loved ones, whatever the case is we travel around, we create memories, we go places that possibly we've never been, and we go enjoy those finer things in life, right? So when we sell an RV to a customer, we can feel good knowing that, we're going to be part of the reason that this couple, this family, this whatever gets to go create these memories. And without us allowing them or selling them the RV or finding out what they're looking for and showing them a unit that meets those needs specifically, without doing that, we're not going to close a sale, right? So we have to make sure that, we're showing our RVs to our customers' emotions. And more importantly than that, we have to make sure that we're able to get to our customers' emotions. Because, if we think that we're getting to their emotions in the beginning of the sales process and then we go and we show them RVs, and a matter of factly, we're not learning their emotions, their needs, their wants good enough in the interview and qualify, then our show, our demo, when we show them an RV, it's not going to be strong. There's going to be no emotion tied in the deal. The customer's not going to care, and you're probably going to be showing the wrong RV anyway, so it's not going to get anyone excited. Maybe too cheap, maybe too expensive, maybe not the right length, maybe too heavy. I don't know, but neither do you because you don't have the information needed. So I like to beat up that point of view because that is where salespeople need to focus down. That's where salespeople, if you want to increase our closing percentage, spend more time in the interview and the qualify. Spend more time learning your customers' needs, wants, emotions, going past surface level, asking those hard questions, asking those who, what, when, where, why, and how questions so that we can get our customers talking, so that we can be sure that when we show the RV, we have their emotions in mind so that we can show that RV to those emotions, right? So if a family tells you that they're looking at a travel trailer bunkhouse because they want to, travel with their kids and their kids want to bring their friends, and we go to the same campground every single time, but it has an awesome pool there. They got a lake, they got cornhole. They have everything that the kids love to do, so they love going there. Their friends love going there, and we love to just hang out, watch our kids, grill some food, enjoy our time together. We go camping, we go hiking. They have a river there, so we go kayaking as well. I mean, we do it all. We go fishing there. I mean, we literally can do everything at this campground, and our family loves it. We go there every year. We've been going there every year for the last 5, 10 years. We have, people next to us come back every year, and we've kind of built like this extended family inside the campground. They have kids as well, right? So it's just an amazing time for us. And if you can learn and you can dig into a customer and learn, wow, that they go to a campground, they want to do it with their kids, they have family and friends there. It's something they do every weekend. They want to be able to bring their friends' kids, right? It's not going to be pulled too much, right? So when we're learning all of these things and we ask, what do you guys like to do? And, where are you guys going to be going? Or, how often you're going? And they kind of answer these things, right? But when we ask these questions, what it allows us to learn is the emotions needed in the deal. So Juan J. Perez, exactly. He goes, exactly. Remember to slow it down and don't skip a step in your process. We're not just salespeople, we're providing a service. Spend time learning about your customers so you can earn the right to ask for the sale. My goodness, I love that last sentence there, Juan. You are right, man. I love that. Spend time learning about your customer so you can earn the right to ask for the sale. That is so beautiful. I love that sentence. That encapsulates it all. Like, you shouldn't be showing your RVs to customers if you haven't learned their needs, because you haven't even earned the right to ask them for a sale yet, because you're not showing them units that meet their needs. So why would you ask them to buy that thing? Right? Now, that is beautiful. I love that one. Slow it down. Don't skip through the sales process. Interview and qualify your customers and learn those needs so that when you're showing your unit, you can use that to your advantage, right? So, now we learned that this family is going to be taking the kids, the loved ones. There's going to be a lot of people here. The kids like to bring, their friends with them, right? So what is this telling me? This is telling me, okay, maybe I need an extra bunkhouse, probably need an extra bunkhouse. There's going to be a lot of people here, so a bigger RV would do better for these people, for this family. They don't move it, right? So because they don't move it, if they don't have a big enough tow vehicle, we can probably get it delivered to their campground. But a bigger unit for this couple, for this family, makes sense because of how many people are going to the campground and what they're trying to do, right? So I'm building this perfect RV in my mind and I'm seeing what they like to do. And I might ask, okay, let me ask you this. When you get to the campground, what do you guys do? And oh, well, we bring fishing poles. We have kayaks already up there, so we don't need to fit them in there. We have a shed kind of built for the fishing poles and for the kayaks. So when we get there, we go fishing, we go kayaking, and we just kind of hang out in the unit. We got food in there. We grill out, so we do a lot of grilling. Sometimes we like to grill over the fire. We have cornhole boards there, so we'll play some cornhole. We'll hang out underneath of the awning. We'll be listening to some music. Typically if there's a race or a game on, we're big baseball fans and NASCAR fans, so we like to watch the race or the game when it's on. We'll sometimes we'll bring a TV out and put a TV out there so that we can watch the game while we're playing cornhole, while we're cooking, while we're X, Y, and Z. Right now we're learning what they do. Well, let me ask you this: when it gets dark, what do you guys do? Oh, when it gets dark, we start. We pop open the cocktails. We got the fire blazing. Kids will usually be inside of the unit. Um, playing video games or playing board games, or maybe the kids hang out by the fire, or whatever the case is, right? So, or you could take that. Oh, well, what do you do? What do your kids do when it gets dark? Now we're learning about the kids, and what does that tell your customer when you're asking about what their kids do? It tells them that, hey, this person cares about what my kids do. They're thinking about everything. They want to make sure the RV is fun for us and our kids' friends. And he's making sure that every duck or, every I is dotted, every T is crossed. And I'm asking as many questions as I need to get the information I need to be a service to you so that I'm not wasting your time. I'm not showing you an RV that won't meet your needs. And I'm not trying to sell you something that doesn't add value to your life, right? And customers respect that because a lot of salespeople are the opposite. A lot of salespeople just want a commission. So when you're different, when you're showing them units based on their emotions and you're showing them products and services that meet their needs and you're explaining to them, hey, great, listen, this RV, it's got outdoor speakers so you can be listening to music while you're playing cornhole. In addition to that, it has an outdoor kitchen so you can grill outside. You have running water out there, plumbed running water outside so you can grill, you can cook your veggies, you can do everything that you love doing. There's a TV bracket right here on the outside. So if you want to bring your TV out or get an extra TV, you can hang it right here. It looks nice and clean. The plugins are right here for the TV, so you could be watching the race and the game and be playing cornhole. And then boom, you're grilling right over here. And this RV has everything you and your family needs. When we jump inside, it has a beautiful big bunkhouse with the double slides on the bunkhouse, which is going to give your kids plenty of room to play video games or to play board games or to do whatever they want with their friends when they come over and it's nighttime and you guys are hanging out by the fire, drinking some cocktails, and the kids are having some fun, playing some games and, enjoying the RV, right? And you're building this picture for your customers. And man, they're really starting to think of this. They're starting to build that picture in their mind. They're starting to see their kids and their kids' friends in the bunkhouse playing. And they start to picture themselves outside at night drinking a cocktail, throwing some cornhole bags with their loved ones and their extended camping family and so on and so forth. And, you're explaining to them how every part of this RV helps facilitate what they want to do, right? And that's how you have to show an RV. It doesn't matter if your customer is going to leave it parked at the campground all weekend or you know, for the whole season. Why do they really care if it's a power tongue jack? Is the power tongue jack going to really get them excited? I mean, it might be something, oh, by the way, it's got a power tongue jack, but I'm not spending that much time on it because they don't move it that much. They don't care. Now, if a customer came in and said something like, yeah, and we travel a lot, so I want to make it sure that the unit is easy to put away so that we can get up, we can go, we can get moving. And when I get to the next campground or to the next location, I can drop everything and be ready to go. Right? So boom. Now If I have a power tongue jack, I might say something like, and this thing's got a power tongue jack. So you will never have to crank this thing on your RV. You'll never have to do any of that. And it'll be quick and easy when you get to the campground to set up. All you have to do is push a button. You're on, you're off the hitch, you're ready to roll. In addition to that, it's got electric stabilizer jacks. So the stabilizer jacks run the same way. You won't have to take out, any tools or any drills or anything like that to be able to get your stabilizer jacks up and down. So boom, push a button, they're up, push a button, they're down, we're rolling, and we're ready to go. Very quick, very easy setup. The slide, the awning, everything on this is push button, so you won't have to even break a sweat to get this RV rolled in and ready to go. Right? So now I spent a lot of time talking about features to this RV that have to do with saving time on, when I arrive and when I depart with the campground. Why? Because that's what my customers said they cared about, right? So we have to get good at asking who, what, when, where, why, and how questions and digging deep into what our customers are looking for so that we know what to show them on the RV. We know how to explain the features and the benefits of that RV. We know what's important to our customer, so we're not showing things that they don't care about. We're not wasting time on features that don't really matter to them. We're not beating the dead horse, call it, on every feature inside of the RV. Hey, these are touch lights. Hey, this is a heated and enclosed underbelly. Hey, these tanks. Sure, that might be awesome, but if I don't camp in cold months, is it really that awesome? Honestly, no, it's not, because I don't camp in the cold months. So what do I need tank heaters for? But you're going to spend 20 minutes talking about tank heaters? I don't even go camping in the cold. Right? So, we have to understand, what do our customers do? What are they trying to accomplish? What are their emotions, their needs, their wants, and show the RV to those emotions. And when you do that, that's going to help you close a sale. That's going to make sure you're showing the right RVs so that when we get to the close, we're not showing too many products. We don't have our customer on 4, 5, 6 different products and have to get them to decide. We have them on one, maybe 2 units, right? So they've been here for 20, 30, 40 minutes where we got them on 1 and 2 units. They're perfect units. Then we come back in, we show the numbers, we ask for the sale, we close the deal, and we add value to our customers' lives. When we do that, when we have that mindset, we're meeting and exceeding our sales goals. And if we don't have that mindset, we're going to be selfish. We're not going to close as many customers as we could. And, we're going to be selling ourselves short. We're going to be selling the dealership short. Right. So hopefully that gives you a good idea on, how to show your RV. If your RV dealership needs more customer leads, my agency can help. We manage marketing campaigns and push targeted traffic back to your sales funnels to double your internet leads. So if your sales team can handle more internet leads, then give me a call directly, 330-703-3930. I would love to help your dealership get more internet leads. That way your sales team can close more deals. If your sales team needs training, if you need training for your dealership, for your business, whatever the case is, for yourself, you can give me a call as well, 330-703-3930. We can talk about getting you, in-person training or whatever the case is. We also have virtual training, 40 plus videos right online. You can do all of it online through video, through audio, so you don't have to read. It's very easy to do, and you can learn the sales process that way. If you want to sign up for our virtual training, go to sellmorelivemore.net. It's only, I think, $9.97 a month, so it's not very expensive. $97 for the whole program, so you can get that sales training program. You can, learn deeper about the Sell More, Live More sales training program. That way you can close more deals, because if you learn the Sell More, Live More sales training program, it's going to allow you to get to your customers' emotions, and that is the key to closing more deals. That is the silver bullet. That is the magic pill. That is whatever you want to call it, the game changer, the X factor of sales is learning our customers' emotions on a much deeper level than you probably think it is, right? Because the deeper we go, the better. You can't go too deep on your customers' emotions, on their needs, their wants. A lot of the time, we're very surface level, yet we think we're deep, right? So get the book, Sell More, Live More Sales Training. The link is in this video. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Barnes and Noble, or you can do the virtual training if you don't like to read on sellmorelivemore.net. So, again, if you're a dealership or a business that needs help getting customer leads or with your sales team, give me a call directly, 330-703-3930. I'd love to help your business grow in marketing and in sales. So give me a call. But nonetheless, I thank everybody for being here in this RV sales process. We'll be doing it all year. And I also want to get some, role plays going on here soon. So if you're interested in doing a role play, shoot me a message on LinkedIn. We'll get a role play scheduled in. That way we can get your sales process dialed in, get you overcoming objections better, and just get you better at the deal. Right. So again, give me a call directly, 330-703-3930. You can also visit us online at got.marketing. So go check out our website, got.marketing, or go get you some virtual training, sellmorelivemore.net. So appreciate everybody for being here. Go to Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, get the book, Sell More, Live More Sales Training. I'll see you at the next one.